So we know the suffering, but not just of this life, not this immediate suffering, but that this suffering will go on and on and on and on from life after life after life. And that's why we're tired. You know, when you feel that real tired, weariness, it's lifetimes of weariness, you know, of chasing rainbows, believing that they're going to make us happy. So we've got to know suffering. We've got to see suffering for what it is. Yeah. And this knowledge actually will set us free. Because whilst we don't believe this, we will keep pursuing things, people, etc., believing that they will make us happy. And then when they don't and they let us down, we again feel sad. So once we've realised this, we have a realisation, it's a wisdom realisation that knows through our own experience that everything in this world is in the nature of suffering. And when this awakening is in us, we see around us the suffering of others. You know, we think this is awful. It's awful. You know, we're all exactly the same, running away from our suffering. And the ways in which we're running is just creating more suffering and pain. And think, oh, I can't bear this. Why is this happening? Okay? So this again is a wisdom, isn't it? It's thinking, why is this happening? Why am I suffering? What is it that makes me suffer? What is it that makes these people around me suffering? What is it? Just read a little bit from modern Buddhism. So Buddha says, you should know sufferings. In saying this, Buddha is advising us that we should know about the unbearable sufferings that we shall experience in our countless future lives, and therefore develop renunciation, the determination to liberate ourselves permanently from these sufferings. In general, everyone who has physical or mental pain, even animals, understand their own suffering. But when Buddha says you should know sufferings, he means that we should know the sufferings of our future lives. Through knowing this, we shall develop a strong wish to liberate ourselves from them. This practical advice is important for everybody, because if we have the wish to liberate ourselves from the suffering of future lives, we shall definitely use our present human life for the freedom and happiness of our countless future lives. There is no greater meaning than this.
I guess I forgot that the UK Dharma celebration is like a mini festival. So it's almost felt like a spring festival, you know, because so many people coming together and just being able to stop the world for a few days, you know, being able to kind of reconnect with friends and then just being able to focus. So focus in on the teachings. So such practical teachings as well, you know, focused around how to just deal with your problems. So the inspiration from the teachings and then being able to just come like a mini festival and just get together with friends, and it's so it feels like coming home just for a few days, you know, and it just kind of, you can just feel your mind lighten up, you know, and I know that when I go away that I just feel like all topped up again, you know, that I feel a lot calmer and happier, and so I kind of forgot what it means to come to the UKDC, but also what it means to come back to Manjushri and to be able to just have this time, you know, this weekend.
It's really good opportunity for people just to gather and just make friends, have a good time, and it's really just like Christmas for Buddhists. It's really inspiring event. Yeah, and also another aspect which I find quite enjoyable is the volunteering. It's such a good opportunity to make lots of friends, just gain loads of merit, have a good time. At the same time, while giving you opportunity to reflect on the teachings and meditations, and just get an opportunity to learn what you've practiced about patience and all that lot, So just a great event to come to.